And one night...
Don't go on.
No, it was in Los Angeles on account of they lived in California.
On she goes.
Anyway, one night, Franklin, that was the dog, he was whining and howling, which was his way of warning his master, who was my Uncle Sport, that there was going to be an earthquake. So my Uncle Sport, he put on his robe and his pony shoes, and he ran out of the building just as it started to shake. Well, everybody that stayed in the building was very safe, including the dog Franklin. But my uncle, well, he got hurt because a sign fell on his head, and the sign said, "Stay indoors in case of earthquake." Franklin the dog didn't even know how to read, but he was smart enough to stay indoors. Oh,
I would rather croak than hear you tell any more dog stories. I'm fed up to hear with dogs and with Barney Hefner.
Well, what about you two? What happened on your first date?
Oh, make believe you don't hear
that. Oh, I'll never forget it. I was at the Puritan Made ice cream.
Well, don't make it a long story.
Oh, yeah. Me and my cousin Maud was having one of their specials. It was called a steamboat. Oh, it was so delicious. 5 different flavors. And Archie was sitting at another table with that fella Jefferson Pratt. Remember him? Anyway, Archie was trying to get my attention. So first he put 2 straws in his nose like a walrus. And then he was shocked. Iola. She's been a big help to me. Why, she made her bed every day. She cleaned her room, and she went shopping with me.
All right.
She showed me how to pick out a ripe pineapple.
All right.
You know those green things on the top? Well, if you can pull one out real easy, that means it's ripe.
Yeah,
but if it's hard to pull out, then it ain't ripe. Oh, Mr. Bellini got so mad at me down at Ferguson's Market. He didn't like me pulling them out, and then they get on the floor, and he has to sweep them all up. He thinks I'm ruining the pineapple, but I said to him, I says, if you pull it out real easy, that means it's right. But if it's hard to pull out, well, that means it ain't right. He ought to teach that to his customers. Aunt Iola taught me that. Just because she's old don't mean she ain't useful.
You're talking to the dead, Edith. Edith. Edith, sweetheart. Oh, jeez. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me, darling. I'm going to give you the $500. You don't have to say what you're going to spend it. You know, you could let that be my anniversary present to you.
Oh, no. It ain't a present, Archie, because it's my pay.
Oh, your pay. All right, then, Edith, let it be your pay, see? And then from now on, you and me will even Steven.
Oh, no. Because you still owe me $1,060.
When you said in there we had a deal, if I give you the $500...
But you didn't take the deal when I offered it to you. Now it's too late. But you don't have to pay me all at once. You can pay me $5 a week. Yeah, and then we'll have a little fun, and we can keep it for paying bills, and for trips to see Mike and Glory and little Joey, and then it'll be for presents for little Joey, too. Let me see, $5 a week, 52 weeks in the year, 5 times 52, 5 times 2, $260 a year, that's all. Yeah, now let me see, how many years would that take? Well, it'll be between 3 and 4 years. But all that time, you don't have to be paying me the $1 a week that I always...